Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News for Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. Your campfires, they're safe for now. Local fire officials met this morning and they agreed no fire restrictions for Summit County or the surrounding forest. Fire danger here does remain high. Clear Creek County recently adopted a Stage 1 fire ban and then posted that information to CDOT signs over I-70. That Clear Creek ban does not impact Summit. Scary scenes were coming out of the Front Range today just west of Loveland, where the Alexander Mountain Fire has rapidly consumed nearly 2,000 acres in barely a day. Smoke is billowing from a hillside within striking distance of suburbs. No structures have been lost. At last report, though, it was completely uncontained. This is the largest active fire in Colorado today. State fire officials are calling it their top priority. And it's a bona fide air show out there. 17 aircraft, including helicopters, tankers, and spotter planes. You will soon decide if millions from sports betting taxes go to river projects or back to casinos and betting apps. Proposition DD on the November ballot removes that cap on sports betting revenue. Right now it's capped at $29 million. Anything over that goes back to casinos that pay the tax, not to voters. It will likely exceed the cap this year. Proposition DD has strong support from Colorado River District. Says the district, we didn't fully realize the true funding potential of sports betting revenue. Today we are in the classroom with Dr. Justin Pollock at Colorado Mountain College.
I'm a naturopathic doctor and professor of the sciences. I'm the ology guy.
But he wasn't always the ology guy. He was almost a river rat.
I was trying to decide between natural medicine and being an outdoor educator. So I was outdoor educator, kayak instructor.
For a decade, he split time between the classroom and his private practice. It made him better at both.
They inform each other so well. Like some of the people who I grew up just really idolizing taught, they practiced, they wrote books.
Today, his wife runs their business, Backcountry Apothecary in Frisco. And Pollock, he's teaching full-time.
It used to be a lot of people who were older than me coming back to school. They had already gotten their degree, they'd been in the workforce, and then they wanted to go back and maybe become a nurse or something like that. Now we've got more traditional age people.
He is always running into old students.
Nurses and paramedics and EMTs and people on search and rescue and all kinds of things that went to CMC and remembered me from there, and I wrote them a recommendation, and it's just fun to see them become professionals out in our community.
Like most full-time faculty there at CMC, Pollock is wrapping up soon with summer classes.
It's really neat that a small little college like Colorado Mountain College can put out such great graduates.
Thanks again for going in the classroom, proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and the Summit Foundation Bright Futures Fund. In sports, the Rockies open a series with the Angels tonight at 7:38. And in local sports, tomorrow it's race 5 of the town mountain bike series, Peaks Trail Time Trial, Breckenridge to Frisco. Get signed up by midnight tonight at racebreck.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.